Good morning, everyone. It's the end of the week at City Hall, and I have some items I want to share with you and give you a sense of what might be coming up in the week ahead. First, I am happy to report that the project that we're proposing for Main Street, the area between Maine and Michigan and Maine and Niagara, which involves bringing Niagara University students into newly constructed university apartments, has taken a great step forward. The city has concluded its negotiations with the bank that had foreclosure action started, and we believe that once they've concluded whatever legal steps they have, the Urban Renewal Agency should be able to take those properties and start that project. So we're excited about that, and the fact that it really could have a significant impact on the environment as well as on the look, obviously, of North Main Street. So more on that as it begins to unfold. This past Wednesday, the City Council passed a amendment to the Clean Neighborhood Ordinance. And that amendment begins a process whereby, as you know, the city itself really relies also on residents to keep their places clean and tidy. And when that doesn't happen, whether or not you're a owner-occupied location or whether or not you're a property owner that rents to others, failing to keep it clean would end up resulting in our departments being called, either through a 311 complaint or by a neighbor who simply has had enough. So we'll come out, we'll do an inspection. The first inspection team that comes out will be at no fee. Subsequent to that, every time we need to come out to that property, the cost to the property owner is going to increase. $50 for the second inspection, $150 for a third if required, $250 for a fourth, $500 if we have to come out for a fifth and any other subsequent inspections. So, unfortunately, the only way to get folks, I think, to really recognize that it's important for you to maintain your property, just keep it clean. We have people talking about pest problems all throughout the city. It's really a function of our neighbors. We need to all maintain our property, keep the grass cut, pick up after your pets, make sure that you're not, everybody enjoys taking care of maybe that stray cat that's out there, or some folks like to provide food for squirrels. All of those things result in attractive opportunities for pests. So my advice is that you avoid that kind of conduct, but also please keep your places clean. Put your trash in the bin. Don't keep rubbish or brush laying around. All of that can provide comfort and a place to stay for pests, and will also activate this particular ordinance that the council has passed. We are also going to be having a public hearing, I believe it's scheduled for September 18th, on the zoning amendments with regard to student housing in R1 and R2 districts. So that's scheduled for September 18th. More on that will be at our website. So please, if you're interested in coming down to hear about that, just remember it's September 18th. This coming week, a couple of things are going to happen. We're going to have the official grand opening of the balloon that you see downtown. Those of you that may have been downtown, you see this great balloon ride that's down there. The official grand opening will be on September 12th at 11 a.m. If you'd like to come on down, it'll be exciting. It's going to be another attraction, another opportunity for people to enjoy themselves downtown. So please come on out and celebrate the addition of this attraction with us. Also in this coming week, starting Thursday, September 12th, Old Fall Street is having the Blues Festival. So this is an annual festival, and a festival that I think everyone enjoys. I certainly enjoy it. My wife and I go down there each year. So come on down to Old Fall Street on Thursday, September 12th, through the weekend to enjoy some great blues music. School's back in session, and so I'm going to ask again, and I know I say this several times when we are together. I think we need to make sure that we are mindful of the fact that students are back in school, and so we have to make sure that we are paying attention to road signs, traffic control devices, and being a more careful driver. You know, the roads are going to be safer when we all act together to be safe. It shouldn't have to come down to, traffic patrols out there making people behave. That's when there's a breakdown. We all know, those of us who operate motor vehicles, we all know the proper rules of the road. And I get it, sometimes there's that driver that's going to make you just be on your last nerve. But all it takes is one mistake, and then all of a sudden you're living with a tragedy that you can't erase from your life. So please, drive safely, be careful. Remember, the students are out there. We've got bicyclists on our roads. So I'm just going to ask everybody again, traffic patrols are out. I would prefer that we not have to rely on that. I prefer that we rely upon all of our good common sense to operate more safely. This weekend, looks like it's going to be a little bit changeable in terms of the weather. So just be careful if you're going out. Saturday might be a little wet, and then obviously it's going to be a little cooler over this weekend. And then summer's coming back. The weather will ramp up again for the coming week. So if you're going to be out and about, just be careful, be safe. Again, enjoy all that we have to offer in terms of our outdoor experiences. And again, remember, the Blues Festival is next week, starting on September 12th. And don't forget, come on out to see the grand opening of the balloon ride. I look forward to talking to you again next week.